Hello and welcome, Theophany here for a Ikoria Lair of Behemoth quick draft. Finally, the normal drafts are here, guys. That way, for those of you who don't have crazy amounts of money to throw into this game, you can draft for literally half the cost. But the drawback to that is it's about half the rewards. That being said, if you enjoy drafting, this is probably the best way to go. But without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and just jump right on into this. Just as a reminder, if you guys enjoy this content, please smash that like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you won't miss a single draft done by Theophany. Alright, so this pack's got some pretty decent cards in it. The companion here isn't a bad build around. He's not amazing, but he's definitely not a bad build around. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an active ability. I don't think that's considered active ability. That being said, this is super strong. I said we take this. Part of me wants to just build a cycle deck and just see what happens. Oh. So now we're kind of torn. I mean, this guy isn't bad. Just because of the +X+X. Godzilla's not bad either, just because if you can find a way to reanimate it, which right here's the way to do it. Problem is it's not in any of our colors. I think I'm going to take this because I've had a lot of luck with the reanimator decks. One drop cycler. So we're still pretty open to our colors. Each opponent discards a card. Probably let's mutate for 4. Depending on what we play, this is really good. Put the rest of you bomb your library. That's not bad either. Yeah, if we're gonna not do a cycling build. Oh, okay, so here's another huge reanimator payoff. So we've got 2 of them right now. And it's really hard not to take the second. Because if you can get to turn 5 and you get some of the big cyclers, that's just a huge, huge payoff. So I'm thinking we're gonna abandon her for now. We'll try to move into black-green if the colors stay open. So this is a really powerful removal spell. Obviously, I'd rather like a ram through or... I don't remember what the black one is, common for 4. Our colors don't seem to be doing too good. At least not in this pack. So for that reason, let's take the Snare Tactician. Just see what happens. It's probably the best card in the pack. We really don't want to be in blue. That being said, this isn't bad. Put top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard, then you may return a creature card from them to your hand. Continues to work around the graveyard theme. I want to say this was our first pack that we started with. So, the only card really in our color right now is the Honey Mammoth. This is really strong when I think about it, just the lifelink counter and the fact that it's an instant. But we're going to pass it, take a low drop creature. Go for the mutate. We really don't want to have to play any of this. Ooh, that wheel, that's really nice for us. It's right in our colors, it helps with our fixing. And the rest of that's just junk for us. Oh, we opened up quite a few decent cards in this pack. It's a double blue, so it's not really splashable, but it is an extremely powerful card. Same thing with the Pacifism. Pacifism's really nice. This is a really good cycle payoff, but unfortunately this deck didn't go down that route. So it is what it is. The trample mechanic here is nice, but we're really just not going down that route, unfortunately. want to look at my deck real quick. So we got 4 creatures to 5 non-creatures. So we got a pile of non-creatures. Blitz Leech isn't terrible. Man, I wish I was in blue. Well, we're going to take the Blitz Leech and just see what happens. This is really good if we're going to go the Reanimator route. That's why we're going to take that, because you can cycle it for 2, and then later on in the game you can Unbreakable Bond it. This is a pretty good pickup for us. The fact that we can give a creature lifelink, even if she dies, and so we can't buff that creature, that lifelink is huge. What we could really use right now is one of the Godzillas. So this pack, the only card in our color is the Scorpion, but we really don't want that. I actually think we're going to try taking a Lava Serpent because of the cycling. Again, it's not what... Wow, stinking. We should have been in blue. It's not really what I want, but it's better than the alternative. Yeah, this is kind of a bad setup right now. Oh, we're not even in red. What am I doing? I'm green-black. I guess take what's in our colors, even though I think our colors might be drying up. Ooh, that's nice. It's a really strong mutate payoff. I either want this or I want this guy, but I think I'm going to take him, even though he costs 3. But just his mutate's super nice. We don't want a lot of humans, but we're going to take her anyway. Next Squad Commando isn't terrible. The only card in our color. Oh, I lied. We're not going to take a Wilt in the main board. It's just not going to happen. Oh, I don't think we want... What is it, a third one? Yeah, I don't think we want a third one of these. You have to return a creature card from your graveyard. Okay, so that's not as bad as I thought it was. We'll try it. I don't think we'll play any of them that are in our colors, but we'll take that one. Same thing goes. We're not going to play a Wilt in the main board. We're not going to play the Plummet in our main board. We actually might not even play the Lava Serpent. Not a huge fan of that rare, if I'm brutally honest with you guys. I'm thinking the Essence Symbiote is going to be our route here. Let's see what we got for mutates. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we've only got 3 mutates. So it's not like we've got like a super strong mutate payoff, but we'll run with it. That's huge. Yeah, it's not splashable because it's double. But we're definitely going to take this guy for his mutate. Out of cards in this pack, I don't think we're going to want this mana ramp, so we're going to take the Memory Leak. Here's a pretty good signpost card. Just doesn't make us go into this color, but it definitely helps it. That's what we were looking for right there, was the Space Godzilla. Cycling for 3 and Death Touch. Alright, so we've got 15 creatures. 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 low drops, so I'm not going to take that. I'm actually going to take the Mutual Destruction. We're going to go for this. I think this is just better. Oh, it's a discard. I keep thinking it's a sacrifice. Because mutate for 4 is kind of hard. We'll try this one. I don't know if that was the right play or not. It definitely was, because I don't want 3 of this guy. Only card worth picking, though I don't think I want it. We definitely don't want another one of those. But I don't think we'll play the other one, so we'll run with it. I mean, it is a decent, if you think about it, it is a good draw card. Because essentially you pay 2 to draw 1. And then it allows for the future. The only thing that would suck is if we milled both of these. Take the only thing in our colors. We are not going to play it. And not going to play it. We could have had a okay cycling deck here. I mean, if you look at our sideboard. For this portion, I'm going to swap my setup here. So I got to cut 8 cards from this deck. What's our breakdown? We got 17 creatures and 14 non. I don't think we need him anymore. Don't think we want that either. Only got 1. We definitely don't want both of those. This is a decent play around. Like, if you know it's coming, to be frank with you, I don't think I'm going to keep it, but it's not terrible. I think we cut this back down to 2. Yeah, it's not bad for like a cycle. Definitely don't cut these. I made the mistake of doing that in one draft, and that was like really dumb of me. Alright, so that's really nice, because what you could do with that, is if that's dead, you can Unbreakable Bond it back and potentially kill an opponent's creature and have a 5/2 in play. I really don't like this in my deck, but I do need removal. I've only got technically 2 spells. Survivor's Bond. I think we can cut a Survivor's Bond. And I mean, the menace on this is really nice. What would be really cool is if we had like a flyer, but we don't. He'll be good because when you cycle him and you reanimate him the next turn, he comes out as an 8/8 with Death Touch and cycling, which is just ridiculous. All right. Well, we're going to start right in round 1. 0 wins and 0 losses. I got to remember to keep adding these decks because I want to recycle them and play against one of my friends, or maybe even against any of you guys if you want. Just do draft deck versus draft deck. Alright, so this hand is not amazing. But I'm stubborn. It's probably going to cost me the game. Let's be honest, guys. And we're going to cycle for 2. That is not what I wanted. I really need a black mana now. I mean, the Essence Emblem wouldn't be the end of... Oh, God. Is that cycling? Oh, it does. That's silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's not good. I need another land bad. We might just outright lose this because of that. Oh, that's beautiful. So now we have 3 lands. Let's go ahead and play this and see what we can get. We don't really want him, so we're going to take this guy. Pass turn, at least take 2 damage here. So this gets Menace. That ain't bad for him. There's 1 life back. So I've got 3 mana. I think... the pipe dream here is to keep him in play and then be able to play her. Oh, I can't give that lifelink. Son of a biscuit. Actually, next turn I can reanimate my 7/7, so it's not the end of the world. Does he really want to do that? It means he's got some kind of combat trick. Well, now I desperately need to land. That was not it. Next, end turn. I can mutate on and give my creature gain 2 life from that, I guess, this next turn. Again, that's assuming he doesn't have any removal, which he probably does. Unfortunately, I can't block any of it. Resolve. Now I take 5. Down to 9. My turn. God, that's killing me. So if I do this, I gain the 2 life. So this, not this. This, no matter what, gives me 1 more turn. This is the greedy route, which puts me at 11. So we are going to mutate onto him. And this could really backfire. Over. Because if he's got any decent removal, which he has black in his deck technically, we're taking this back. We're definitely not attacking. We just seal our 6, 7, 8. I think he's debating whether or not to pop this. Come on, buddy. Play it on me. If I don't draw a land next turn, I definitely play this. Doesn't have trample, unfortunately. This is going to become a problem. I might have to just summon something and just murder it. Alright, so that's a good sign. And I can't block that, so it's whatever. I might just throw him down and kill that. Just to get rid of it. Alright, so I think that, sadly, I think that has to be my play. He's just got a little too much on the board. Or, yeah, I think I just got to kill his creature. And then we'll play this. Wait. To kill this, we'll target this, submit. That hurts. But I felt like his monkey was just going to be a little too much. There's no point in attacking. Because what he's going to do is he's going to block with this and then pop it if I attack. I mean, he's still got a plethora of answers that he could have. Okay. So he must not have the answer he wants. He was mana flooded. If you see, he discarded 2 lands. But he's got black in his deck. And so far he hasn't played any. Oh, he played this. I don't think he'd splash just for easy prey. That seems really dumb to me. If he can kill this, I'm a hurting unit. I'm not out of it, but I'm a hurting unit. Reveal a card. Ow. That's gonna suck. I don't really know what I could draw, even if I cycled this. My turn. I think this is my only play. I only wish it had haste. I mean, he's going to play his Blitz Leech next turn, which is going to get rid of my lifelink counter. But if he does, I can play this and then drop a lifelink counter on it again and pray I draw mana so that I can have this for his turn. I'm not in a good way. I mean, if he has the 2 mana burn spell, he just kills me. And he's thinking. I think he's deciding between Blitz Leech and something else. Because Blitz Leech has flash, so he doesn't have to play it this turn. And that's exactly what he plans to do. So my play this turn is going to be Night Squad Commando. Does he have trample? Oh, he doesn't. But if I play this, yeah, I can't do that. I still think the play is to bait out his Blitz Leech. Yeah, knew that was going to happen, which is fine. Resolve. Next, let's see how he assigns blocking. He might just block with his Blitz Leech. You really just going to take it? It's fine with me. That lets me keep my leech. My guy. And then we play this. Targeting the leech. End turn. Now, it would really suck is if he has a second Blitz Leech. So my play this turn, if he doesn't kill me here, is I have to play this on my turn, on my leech. I think I technically should have waited to play that in response to blocking, but that just comes down to me not really liking. No point in blocking. Beautiful. Let's see what he summons, though. Honestly, what I want him to do is burn all his mana. He summons a monkey. That's exciting. Said nobody. I still might lose here, to be completely honest. Let's see what I draw. I mean, if he kills this, I'm dead. Just outright dead. And he's got 5 mana, so he's got a good chance of being able to do that. Maybe not. I don't know what's in his hand. I feel like if he had a way to kill it, he would have done it already. So maybe he's just trying to figure out, okay, how can I live through this? Because if he's got a pile of cyclers in his hand, that's something else I got to keep in mind. But I believe this and this are going to stabilize me. But it all depends also what I draw. That's not it. Alright, so I think we definitely play this. The creature gets +7/+7 on him. And we're going to force the monkey. He's not going to be able to cycle that into oblivion. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it don't matter. He's still going to live. Which makes him a 14/14 with trample and lifelink. And that's going to attack. And the goal here is to kill his monkey. And he just took it. Wow. Unfortunately, I'm still not back because he does have a commanding presence on the board. I don't like my setup. I don't hate my setup, but I don't like my setup. I wish I had a way to give him trample like permanently. Oh, okay. If that's all you attack me with. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage you could do. I feel like I have to at least block this, as much as I don't want to. He did not cycle it. Okay, maybe he was just hoping to get some cheeky damage in. Or he might be putting in the, I think it's just a 4 or 5 drop human. 5/2, whenever a creature's dealt damage. A creature that was dealt damage this turn is destroyed when this comes into play or something. But if that's the case, I would save it for his turn and kill my worm. That's a pain. Yep. Like I said, not out of it. I would have killed this, but that's me. Does that have... Nope. But he can buff it again. So I think the play here... Next. 1, 2, 3. This is still attack with him. And be ready to pop her ability. Depending on how he blocks. Done. Then I'm going to activate her ability. Next. It's completely fine with me. I removed a pile of your threats. And then I have 2 mana left, so we're going to play this. I did attack this turn. And I pray to God that I don't cycle the 1 card I need. None of those. Alright. Oddly enough, I think we're going to take this guy back. even though I don't have a single human in play. Just thought about that. Oh well. Yeah, because there really wasn't any good permanent. I mean, he's okay if I draw a mutate. So he played another Prickly Marmoset. Oh, no, he didn't. He hasn't played anything. I'm sorry. I don't think it was worth him to sack this. But, again, I don't know what his hand is. If he didn't have any instants or sorcery spells left, it's not anything special. But I'm at a point now where if he attacks, I can just take it. I think the play this turn, depending on what I draw, is just to use the lead the Stampede. I mean, the pipe dream is to draw my Unbreakable Bond. Because if I drew my Unbreakable Bond, how much does that cost? Costs 4 to mutate. This costs, is that a human? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to play Lead the Stampede. Yep, and yep. That's frustrating. Do I play that? And I've got... Yeah, I could play them both, actually. Wait, that costs 4 to mutate. We'll just hard cast him. Then we hard cast him. No attacks. Because if we can go wide, we'll do good. And this, too, is a threat. So if he tries to kill it, he takes 2 and I gain another 2. Because there's a world where I'm actually just going to mutate onto this in an all-out attack. He's not in a good place. We definitely stabilized. Went from, what was it, like 3 life up to 20 now. I love the Reanimator deck in this format. It's definitely treated me very well. Ah, what's he gonna fight? If it fights my spider, that's fine with me. What did it fight my... Oh, I see what to do. That was nice. That was very nice on his part. That was what we really wanted. Like, that's the super payoff. But we didn't get bad payoffs in our deck. I mean, he's now down to 1 life. Crap, can't mutate onto anything. That was really good, actually, on his part. But if he all-out attacks, which he won't, we just take it all. Because we're at 22 and he's at 1. Four. That's an exciting bugger. So, I don't have anything with lifelink. 4. 8 mana I've got. 4. 8. So, as much as I don't want to do it this way, we summon him, hard cast him. Then we mutate onto him. It's irrelevant. He's forced to discard, and we bring back our beetle. Oh, that's friggin' rough on his part. No attacks. That would have been huge. Because he could have taken like this and had it fight this or something. And he forfeits. Holy cow, that was a great game one. Started out with a pretty bad hand, but you know, it ended pretty well for us. Man, that was a close game. It was a good game, too. It was pretty even back and forth, and we just had that perfect recover. And forcing him to discard his Clash of the Titans was pretty rough on him. I don't really know, because he played his 6/4 with First Strike instead. And if he didn't play that, he could have played Clash of the Titans, killed 2 of my creatures, and then I would have made him discard his 6/4. So, I literally have a 50-50 breakdown in this deck. He's got some hard decisions with that 1 mana. Yeah, that's rough. Who plays 1-drops in this format? Not I. If you mutate onto this a lot, it's really strong. A Boot Nipper. We didn't see one of those, actually. He might kill us too quick. I took a really slow hand. And that boot Nipper is kind of rough for us. I mean, super late game, we could kill it with this. He took a lot of the low droppers. I take 3. Nothing I can do. That does not help my cause. Oh, God. This is not a good hand. I really, really need a black mana. I don't know if I'll get it, though. I mean, I've got his whole hand. I know what he's got. Well, not all of it. He's got 3 cards. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to kill me just because of all this Death Touch crap. I'm going to lose just because of that. I mean, at some point in time, I got to just kill this. There's my black. It's only got power 2. I can kill that next turn. Right, does that have menace? Nope, just says Death Touch. So I remove the counters and he becomes just a 3/3. It stops his 1/1 from advancing. And next turn I flash this in. But again, it all depends on what he plays. I mean, he might have a Mutual Destruction to kill that. Which I guess this still does what I want it to. The goal is that he doesn't mutate this into Oblivion by the time I can kill it. Yeah, he's going to make me discard a card, which is fine. But the I take, he gains. That's what's really going to hurt this. So, 6. Ow. There is a world. Because I can... No, because I didn't get enough freaking mana in the right order. I have to do this, even if I don't want to. Just super frustrating. This, and we're going to pay this. I mean, I'm probably still dead at this point. I'm so low on life. I mean, he's pretty much out of steam. If I'd realized it, I wouldn't have discarded the mana. I probably... Cycling. That's a good sign. Even though I think he would have been better to play that. All right. Even better. So I could play this. I'm dead. Son of a biscuit, because I discarded my land. If I could play him, I wouldn't be dead here. That's frustrating. Mutates for 4. Yeah, I'm just outright dead. Not gonna waste his time. And honestly, his deck was trash. But I took too slow of a hand to verse it. Like one more turn and I would have stabilized. I would have stabilized if I just didn't discard my land. But what are you going to do? I miscounted and thought I had enough to play my Blitz Leech. That's super annoying. He could have killed his Mambo. I mean, if he had a mutate, he could have mutated onto his other Leech. What is up with this deck? I'm going to keep it, and I'm probably going to lose because of it. I don't mulligan. I hate it. I literally need one more. Wow, no, because that doesn't let me take non-creatures. Told you. I'm going to lose just because of this. Statistically, if you have a one-land hand, you should have a much higher chance of drawing lands. But I won't. Come on. Don't screw me. It is what it is. He's probably got cycling or something. I don't think there's any green 2-drop flashes. Man, this is frustrating. You should not be punished in a game for not cycling. For not mulliganing. And that's exactly what's going to happen in this game. No attacks. I've missed 2, potentially 3. Oh yeah, he's just going to steamroll me. If he's smart, he'd attack. I can't kill it. Nope. Hey, I got a land. That's beautiful. Sure. I'm going to mill 3 lands. Watch. I did need to do that, though. I mean, I guess this wouldn't have been too bad. I could have killed whatever he summons this turn. Holy stinking life. And I can't even stop him. No blocks, I'll take the 2. He's going to gain 2. It's a decent combo. Only reason why it's going to work super effectively right now is because I just don't have any plays. Huh. So I can attack with this just to get a 1/1. Is that really worth it? Let's see what I got. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I probably lost right there. That's frustrating. I mean, he could just sit, which I wouldn't. I would attack with everything and just punish me for being where I'm at. I think I have to cycle this guy, which I guess isn't the end of the world. No blocks. I take 6 here. I mean, another mana and I could mutate this guy up. Oddly enough, I think this guy's the play. I mean, he's going to get very hard to deal with very quickly. Buddy, it's not that hard. Either play something or let it resolve. Oh. Yeah, I think I've just lost. I'm way too slow. I guess I didn't realize what he had. That's frustrating. Yeah, because he gains 6 life a turn. Sure. I don't think it's worth blocking anything else. He's probably got a buff spell. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised. Told you. Yeah, I think that's game. I thought this was only 1 life, period, not for each vigilance creature you had. That's really good. Yeah, because he literally gains 6 life every turn. So there's my 4. So I can mutate onto one of my squirps. And we're definitely going over. Make him discard a card. Wow, that's exciting. No attacks. And next turn, I think I have to mutate onto this. That's not exciting. Yeah, we definitely have to block one of those and just kill it. Does that have cycling? There's nothing I'm really super scared of. I can make him discard a card. Does this have Death Touch? No. I'm just dead here, I think. Because that'll let me take anything back from my grave. Any creature, which I don't really... I've got 1. I can drop him for 4. Actually, wait, we can just mutate onto this. Over. I forgot you can take lands back with that. And at no point in time can I attack here. Yep. So this has to block there, unfortunately. This has to block there. And then this has to block there. Yeah, I'm at 1 life. Oh, thank you. What do I have? I needed to cycle that. Son of a biscuit. 5. 1. I've literally got just enough mana to play it. Dang it. What is strong enough to really do anything here? Nothing, unfortunately. That's so painful. It's still this. This is the play. You definitely don't attack. I think I double block this now. I take 6, gain 4. That's so freaking frustrating. Good night. Not attacking for him is a mistake. Yeah, there you go. See which one he kills. He didn't kill the life linker? Okay. So if I play this, what's this thing's mutate cost? It costs 4 to mutate. I can mill the top 3. I'm going to gain 4 no matter what I'm going to take. So I'm going to take 3. I'm dead if I do that on that route. Unless I block that, which I don't really care to. If I play this, it gives me 3 mana. I'm slowly coming back here. No attacks. Oh, whoops. I forgot about this guy. I forgot about his mutate ability. We're slowly clawing back. I mean, he's got a lot of life, so it is going to be really hard to break him. No matter what happens. That's exciting when he's cycling. I'm going to make him discard that this turn. The goal is that he attacks. Oh. Yeah, I don't really care. Probably put it on that. And this blocks that. And this blocks that. And I take 3. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I can actually summon this thing. 5, 6. No. Okay, I can cycle this thing. We're going to mutate that onto this. And you're definitely going to be under. Of course, you can discard a card. I gain 2 life. And what would I take from my graveyard at this point? Probably him. That's swinging in wide. Put him back in his place. Like, holy fudge. I mean, again, this is still going to take a while. It's fine with me. I don't even know if attacking is the right move for him now. I've kind of stabilized pretty stinking hard. Three, 4, 5, 6. That being said, there's no reason not to double block this and kill it. So I take 5. That's alright. I'm going to get a pile of life right here. Mutate onto this. And it doesn't really make a lick of difference. Over. He forfeits. I'm amazed. Okay, then. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain one bit. Whew, 2 wins to 1 loss. What we really want is, what is it? 6 wins and the draft's free. But, hey, that ends round number 3. All right, hey, let's go into game number 4. Just see what happens. I've had a lot of luck with these reanimator decks. Not a lot of luck with my mic stand, though. Maybe if I hold it up here just a little bit. I'm not going to mulligan. I mean, I've got such a slow hand here. Mutate 4, mutate for 4. And it's a turn 3 play. Next. End turn. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So he's all about the mutate. That's actually pretty nice for me. This is a risk just because I don't know. I don't have anything in my graveyard, and if I don't... There's my turn 3. Now I want mana. Because if I can bring him back... Yeah, I take the 1. I don't care. Is he mana screwed? No, okay. I was going to say, there's no way he's mana screwed. Some of this bad boy. He's probably going to counter it. Oh, no. What is he playing? Oh, I see. I was going to say, it wasn't going to stay alive. If I don't draw a land next turn, Memory Leak is my play. I mean, even if I do, I still might play Memory Leak. If he doesn't do anything fancy. Anything that I'm concerned about. This is... I'm still going to play this. I want to know what he's got. He's like, ah, crap. I don't really care about those, oddly enough. Because where I'm going to get all my value from is the mutate. Now I kind of care. What did he give this? Menace? So I'm going to take a pile of damage. Part of me says do this. See if he pops this onto this, which he might not. And if he does, then I will... Yeah, that just hurts. I was really hoping he was going to play that sphere. Yeah, at that note, I'm just going to cancel. Next. Next. Let's see what he does. He's probably going to block, let's be honest. Cycle for 2. Not what I wanted. Mutual destruction. Gonna kill this little ape. And we're gonna sack this bad boy. Hold the line for another full turn. That's fine. What is in his deck? He's probably got counter spells here. I wouldn't be surprised. No. Oh my flipping word. At the way we're going, I got 12 turns before I'm dead. Wait a minute. How did he... He got rid of both. That I don't understand. Don't kill my effing card. Yep, I'm loving this. I love not playing. How about you guys? Okay, 1 mana. 1 stinking mana. Thank you. I guarantee he's got like a kill card. Guarantee it. But we're just going to have a pipe dream here and pray he doesn't. Like I said, I'm asking too much. That's game. Let's not play Magic the Gathering, guys. Let's sit here, drop a card, it gets countered, drop a card, it gets killed, and die by a 1/1. That was stupid. I want to know how he cycled both of his. I don't even know what the card's called now. I had to look back at the video there because there's that Fire Prophecy thing should not have cycled both of them. That or maybe Arena just glitched in it, hid both of his cards. And I'll watch back and try to figure that out because I definitely missed how that happened. Monkey Z Luffy. I really don't understand this game. Alright, that's a little better. I mean, it's still not what I wanted, but I don't have a turn 2 play anyway. Gain a life. Don't be the same deck. Yay, it resolves. Now he blows it up. No, he's probably waiting for something a little bigger to try and blow up. Oh, he's a cycling deck then. Alright. So I've got a total of 4 mana. I think I play this. Take both of my creatures. And drop this. Go hog wild. And it becomes a 5/4 with trample and haste. I mean, he might not be full on cycle. He might just have some cycling payoffs. I do like the fact that he's not a counter deck. I flipping hate counterspell decks. Fortunately, I don't have any creatures. Next. Oh, wait a minute. Whenever you cycle a card, you may have... This will be nice. I wish this had flash. So what I'm kind of hoping he does here is cycle. Yep. Just what I wanted. Next. He's going to probably block one, which is fine. See, like if this had flash right now, friggin' gold. He takes 2. And I play Mutual Destruction on this. Nope. Alright, target this. For this, submit. I apologize, guys, if you hear a baby in the background. As soon as this game's done, I gotta go take care of her. And now, with my remaining mana, I do this. And I killed, like, a really annoying card probably for his deck. And if he didn't get 2 of it, most of his cycling payoffs are gone now. And this turn, ooh, oh god, oh god. Oh god, yeah, that's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cycling. Just gonna throw the Death Tusk count on the only guy that I can. Oh, that did not work out. This is gonna hurt. I am in desperate need for a land. If I do, I can stabilize. If I don't, then I just outright lose to this one card. Really wasn't expecting that. All right, so he's on the attack. I definitely got to block, even though I don't want to. And just hope this works. I mean, no matter what, he's going to get a 4/4 trampler. Ow. Oh. He's getting a pile of value. Is that game? I think so. Yeah, I think that's just game. There's literally no outplaying that. Yeah, that's game. Not even going to waste his time, guys. I mean, yeah, that's like the deck. That's like the setup that there was literally nothing I could do. I guess I could have saved my murder card, but it wouldn't have mattered. Regardless, we went 3 losses to 2 wins. So without any further ado, guys, this is going to be Theophany signing off.